Your thoughts on that first of all?
Well, absolutely gutted to lose a game of football. We set out to try and win all the games, and to sort of lose it the way that we did was obviously a hard one to take. But as we continually say all the time, if we're not good enough to take the opportunities when they come along and get ourselves in the lead, then you always leave yourself liable to something like that happening. We did have opportunities. I mean, I'm not, it's not one of them where I'm saying it was like a conveyor belt, one after another, but we certainly had again opportunities to take the lead, which would have changed everything. And then we've had opportunities to equalise, and again on the day we just haven't been good enough to take them.
Did you think it was a penalty?
Well, I don't know, because if the lad plays the ball, if he toes the ball away and Richie Sutton wipes him out, that's a penalty, yeah, because he's in control of the ball. But Richie Sutton's going to clear the ball and the lad's blocked Richie Sutton from clearing the ball. That's what I'm confused about it. That's what the bit that I don't understand. Because anywhere else in the pitch, if you block somebody from, if you put your foot across or your leg across somebody going to clear the ball, then you would get a foul for that. But listen, it's again, it's not what people want to hear, is it? It's all about creating opportunities and putting them away. We did create opportunities today, but again, we feel that when they came along, we just weren't good enough to do that.
What's the missing thing from last season? Because last year you were taking these chances, and maybe the football was a bit quicker, a bit sharper.
I think it's just taking the chances. I think it's as simple as that. When they come along, you've got to take them. Last year we were. I don't think the football is, if you can measure the speed of football, which I don't think you can do, I don't think it's any different to what we're doing now. We're still moving it quickly, we're still trying to get into the front men, we're still trying to do the same things, we're getting crosses in the box, yeah, set plays, yeah. We've just got to take the opportunities when they come along, and you'll see how the world will change.
Micky, only your second home defeat of the season, but you must be disappointed.
Well, absolutely, because when you're at Tranmere, the standards are you've got to win every game that you take part in. That's the expectations that we expect, and the expectations that we put on ourselves. There's lots in the game that we'll look at and say that we did okay, but again, we're just going to, it'll always come back to the same old thing, that were we good enough to finish off the chances when it was important, that when we did take them it would have changed everything, but we didn't. So we can't whinge and moan about that. We know the areas that we need to get better in. We go into the areas, a wee bit of quality in a game when we go down the sides of them. A couple of times I can remember when we got people down the sides and a couple of crosses that we could have took more care of, but we certainly had the opportunities, 1v1s with goalkeepers and crosses that we get headers to that we feel that we should have done better with.
Micky, most of these players were here last season, maybe you were pushing for promotion, you were first, you were second throughout the year. What's changed this season? Is the difference in attitude of the lads? Because they just haven't got that skip in the step, have they?
Not got what?
The skip in the step going forward.
Well, that comes with scoring goals and winning games. That's the same at every football club. There was nothing the matter with a lot of the performance there, but apart from putting the ball away in the back of the net. We'll try and comb over that now, and you guys will do the same, and you'll look for something that isn't there. It's about putting the ball in the net. That's at crucial times when the chances come. There's never at these levels massive amounts of chances. It's just about when they come along, take them.
It is difficult when teams do come to Prenton Park and you play five at the back and they're holding midfield, and I think Andy Cook had 2 men in them for the entire game. That's never easy to play against.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Then you've got to then, when you're in an individual battle, and get the better of the guy that you're playing against, or find a way of getting free, or when the ball comes into you, be good with it. It's as simple as that. In every game's different. You just got to find a way of getting the desired outcome in every game. It's never easy, football. You've got to go out there prepared to try and find a way.
The fans are disappointed out there. I'm not used to hearing the fans booing Tranmere off the pitch. Micky, have you got a message for them going forward?
Well, I mean, that's a bit of a loaded set-up question, isn't it? The thing is we'll keep working hard. That's all we'll do. That's all we can do. We're disappointed as well. We're not walking out here with a skip in my step. So if anybody thinks that, then they're very, very wrong. We'll continue to try and do the things that we believe gives an opportunity of winning games of football. That's all we can do. On the training pitch, working hard, helping the players. That's what we're here for, to continue to try and improve them and make them better. We've practiced all week on different things, and a lot of stuff come off and some never, but like I say, it's the bottom line in every game of football is about taking the opportunities, or the opportunity when it does come along, to try and get that first goal, to try and change everything, and we weren't good enough to do that today. Well,
thinking about the game then, Mickey, Scott Davis had very, very little to do in terms of shots saved, so defensively you're still doing quite well.
I think they had one header where I think they hit the bar. I think I can remember that. I'm trying to be fair here because I'll have to comb over it myself. But we have more than that, don't we? We have real opportunities that you would say in another day. We'll be disappointed with the quality of players that we have that we didn't take them. And that would be it. Comb over that. Are we creating any chances? Yeah, we are. Just like you say, are we defending well? Are we winning any first headers and fight for them? Yeah, we are doing all of that. But just at the minute, maybe that lacking that, maybe that wee bit of quality at times, we would say that when we're getting into crucial areas. But the build-up play, that's fine. And then when the ball into the box or whatever down the sides, or the 1v1s with goalkeepers that you get, you've just got to take them. And then we're all having a different conversation. You could go through the whole game and you could pinpoint them and say, we would expect somebody with the quality that we've got in that area.
And a full week of uninterrupted training this week, that must be good for you to get on the training pitch and really thrash it out and work out what's going wrong.
Well, it's hard to say that. I mean, you keep saying thrash it out and do anything, whatever. But then a lot of stuff right. You've got to, a goal will change everything. It always does in football. A result changes everything. We continue to work on the things that we've worked on. We don't throw everything out the pram now and do anything other than finish off the opportunities when they come. We went as attacking as we possibly could, as we always do, so we couldn't even have that levelled at us. But we continue to work hard.